In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on February 16, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Ohio State versus Iowa. Big Ten basketball continues on Thursday night when the Ohio State Buckeyes travel to take on the Iowa Hawkeyes. Ohio State just got embarrassed on their home floor by Michigan State, losing 62-41 in a game where they were 4-point favorites. Iowa is coming off a road win at Minnesota, winning 68-56, but just missed the cover as 12.5-point favorites. The teams met earlier this season, with Ohio State winning by 16 at home. Ohio State is 1-11 against the spread in their last 12 games and 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 Thursday games. The under is 7-3 in Ohio State's last 10 games. Iowa is 45-21-3 against the spread in their last 69 home games. The over is 4-1 in Iowa's last 5 games, and the over is 38-17-1 in their last 56 home games. The favorite is 7-3 against the spread in these 2 teams' last 10 head-to-head meetings. Ohio State has only covered once in their last 12 games. They are not playing up to their expectations, but they have a national brand, which means people will still put their money on them no matter what. There is no reason to believe Ohio State will play well here. They just got buried on their own home floor by Michigan State. They now must travel to Iowa, where one of the best players in the conference is waiting for them. Murray is a lock for a double-double in this matchup, as Ohio State does not have front-court defenders versatile enough to slow him down. Iowa has won 4 of their last 5, with some victories over teams playing much better than Ohio State is right now, including Northwestern, Rutgers, and Illinois. Fading the Ohio State Buckeyes has been profitable this season, and the trend will stay true here. So the Iowa Hawkeyes to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Ohio State put up 93 points in that first game on January 21st. That won't happen in this one, but I can see Iowa with the 93 points. Looking back, these teams have gone over in 4 of the last 6 meetings. Iowa ranks 48th in adjusted tempo according to Ken Palm, so you know they want to run all night. Iowa has gone over in 4 of their last 5 games. Iowa is averaging 89 points per game on 49% shooting at home. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. St. Mary's versus San Diego. The St. Mary's Gales head down the coast to take on the Toros of San Diego in West Coast Conference action on Thursday night. St. Mary's is in the midst of an historic season with a record of 22-5 and, more importantly, sole possession of the top spot in the conference at 11-1. San Diego sits at 11-16 overall and 4-9 in conference play. St. Mary's is 11-5-2 against the spread in their last 18 games overall and 15-5-1 against the spread in their last 21 Thursday games, while the over is 5-2 in their last 7 Thursday games. San Diego is 4-17 against the spread in their last 21 games after allowing 90-plus points in their previous game, and 1-6 against the spread in their last 7 games after scoring 90-plus in their previous game, while the over is 5-1 in their last 6 games following a loss. After this game, the Gales are at home for 2 games before finishing the season at Gonzaga, which means this trip to San Diego is crucial. It is the last road game before the finale. The Toros are only playing for pride at this point, but they are not necessarily a pushover. They hung 94 points in a loss at Pacific the last time out, and they have posted 75 or more points in 10 of the 12 games since their last meeting with St. Mary's. That game went 85-58 for the Gales. I trust 2 things in this game. First, I trust the earlier result. A team that wins the first matchup by 27 is likely to win the second matchup by 14 or more. Second, I trust the St. Mary's defense. The number 5 defense per Ken Palm, the Gales can lock people down. With everything on the line in each of these final 4 conference games, this team will not lack for motivation to guard hard and put games out of reach. I look for St. Mary's to run away with this game, leaving nothing to chance. So the St. Mary's Gales to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. St. Mary's will play good defense in what I see being a blowout win, but their offense will light up the scoreboard. They scored 85 points in beating San Diego at home earlier this season, and they will surpass that total. The Toros gave up a season-high 99 points in their last game, and they will give up a high total in this one. However, they can score and will put up a decent total while not shooting the rock well. The Gales will kill it in the scoring department. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Utah versus Arizona. Utah will try to pull off a shocking season sweep when it travels to number 8 Arizona on Thursday night. The Utes have won 5 of their last 7 games, and they picked up an 81-66 win in the first meeting between these teams. Arizona had its 7-game winning streak snapped in an 88-79 loss at Stanford on Saturday. The Utes are 6-2 against the spread in their last 8 Thursday games. The Wildcats are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 home games and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The under is 4-1 in Utes' last 5 overall. The over is 4-1 in Wildcats' last 5 overall. When you get a situational spot where you've got a top team in the country playing at home with revenge for a road loss earlier in the season, starting with a baseline lean towards flipping the results and seeing that highly ranked team bounce back with an against-the-spread win is generally a line of thought I subscribe to. From that starting point, you can go into the statistical analysis and such to see if following through on that lean is worth more work and consideration. In this case, I definitely believe that Arizona will be the correct side to be on. The Wildcats have scored at least 81 points in the 3 games following a loss this year, and that's just simply not a realistic number to even consider Utah's offense approaching. The Utes have only scored more than 63 points in 2 of their 7 conference road games this year, and they ought to do it in one of those spots. With a renewed focus defensively for Arizona after allowing Stanford to hit 61% on them, I've got a tough time seeing how a poor road offense like the one the Utes own finds any success. So the Arizona Wildcats to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. This is one of those games where the spread and the total are correlated, as Utah will be looking to slow the pace down against Arizona's high-octane offense. I do not expect the Utes to be successful in accomplishing that task on the road in a hostile environment against Arizona, which plays at one of the fastest paces in college basketball. The Wildcats have gone over the total in 4 of their last 5 games, and I do not think they are going to slow down on Thursday. They tend to control the pace when these teams square off, with 6 of the last 9 head-to-head meetings going over the total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.